Welcome to a spacious place where everybody matters and everybody's creative. Our founder and executive director, Kay McKee, will now share with you a new project we've developed, a creative response to the violence we find all around us.
A little over a year ago, we were driving to the grocery store when my husband changed lanes just as another car was turning into that lane. That driver then rode our bumper, blowing her horn, and I looked in the rearview mirror. I saw the driver's face contorted in rage, and beside her, a child wearing a pinched and fearful expression. She followed us that way for several blocks, and then followed us into the parking lot of the grocery store. We found a place to park. She circled the lot and parked directly across from us. I exited the car, my heart just thundering, thinking that she was going to get out and speak to us or do something. But she just sat in the car looking down. So David and I entered the store. Just as we got to the door, we turned around to see her exit her car, walk along the driver's side of ours, then get back in her car and drive away. Returning to the car, we found a gash that started on the back door and traversed the driver's side all the way to the front bumper. The woman had keyed our car. I felt a shiver of sickness looking at that gash, and every time I got into the car or saw that gash for months afterwards, I just relived the event. What to do? I wondered what the woman thought, if she thought that we had done that on purpose, that she expected something from us that we didn't give her. What had happened to that child? I wanted to do something with that experience, and touch-up paint would just cover it up, and I wanted to transform it. So I bought enamel paint in a range of colors. Starting at the base of the laceration, I painted a branch, and sprouting from that branch, leaves. Then I stenciled renderings of our nonprofit's mascot, the Spacious Dude, around the branch, like blossoms bursting from a tree. During Creativity Camp Week, our club meetings, and our board meetings, each member chose a Spacious Dude to transform into a representation of himself or herself. When our campers and club members heard the car's story, they ran their fingers along its gash. Then they took up their pens and got busy creating. Today, the branch boasts a bounty of quirky blossoms. The result is funky and, I think, beautiful. And we're not done yet. We've gone onto the roof with clouds and some flying dudes, so other A Spacious Place members can be part of our car art. I spent nearly a year riding in and driving our violated car, running my finger along the gash in its side, feeling prayers tear their way through me, and responding again and again to the question, what happened to your car? Now I drive a car bedazzled. It bears the marks of violence, transformed by the creativity and love of our community. Now people say, love your car art. Yep, I agree. Me too. Now, what has the experience taught me? That violence is a reality. We all have the capacity for it. Hiding from that fact merely stunts our growth, to stay with the branch metaphor. But we can allow ourselves to feel the consequences, potential or real, of violence, and then find a way to transform it, be it through a sit-in, a march, a comedy routine, a poem, or a painted car. So here's our invitation to you. We've all experienced violence, be it physical or verbal assault, theft of property or identity, be it bullying at school, on the road, or through social media, be it shunning on the playground, on the sports field, or at the office, or be it blame shifting in the family, on the job, or by the powers that be. And atrocities like 9/11, Aurora, and Newtown leave us all stunned and speechless. We may be victims, we may be perpetrators, we may be both. But within us lies the power to choose something other than violence, other than despair, other than indifference. We can take violence seriously. Then we can roll up our sleeves and get busy creating. We invite those who live in the Austin, Texas area to participate in our Key2Violence service the afternoon of March 30th. We'll provide an array of art supplies for your creating. If you're a performer, please bring along the tools of your trade and accompany other creators. Details about the Key2Violence service are listed on our website. If you live elsewhere, we invite you to share your creations with us via the internet. And please know that this is not about making professional art. It's about something we all have to offer: love, creativity, and hope.